Prison is a place none of us ever want to be. The cruel lifestyle combined with the stale food makes it one of the most awful places on earth. However, the people who get put in there are the people who do the most disturbing and evil things, and the YouTubers I'm going to be discussing today are no different. These are Minecraft YouTubers who have done evil things and went to jail. LionMaker was a children's Minecraft YouTuber who was beloved in the early days of the Minecraft community. The fans used to adore and love him. However, now all the comments are filled with stuff like, "I swear to God, the adrenaline I used to get from watching these videos is insane. I miss the 2010s. You used to make me laugh until I couldn't breathe." That's a bit of a problem, I can't lie. These comments can be seen all throughout his YouTube comment section. However, at one point, the comments were all positive and will be commented on every video, and it seemed like his legacy was going to live on in a similar fashion to the greats such as Stampy LionMaker and Dan TDM. However, he was hiding something very dark. He went from 800k subs to a deleted channel to serving time in jail. On the surface, he was a kind and funny YouTuber, but little did all his fans know, he wasn't who he said he was, and there was something truly wrong and disgusting about him. LionMaker's channel was created on the 31st of January 2013, when the creator was 24 years old. He began uploading MC content soon after the creation and had an audience of 30k subscribers in 1.5 years. Jeez, I wish I could grow like that. Like and subs so we can get 5k subs, boys! Anyways, that's beside the point. LionMaker Studios collaborated with popular YouTubers such as Stampy LionMaker and Squid, two other famous Minecraft YouTubers, but someone who frequently appeared in his videos was someone called Paige the Panda. Now, if you're not familiar with LionMaker, then you won't recognize his name, but if you have watched LionMaker, then I might have run a bell in your head, and you might remember who she is. She isn't too significant at the start of LionMaker's story, but don't forget that name. She will be very important later. LionMaker rose to fame doing the usual Minecraft videos such as Let's Plays, challenge videos, and his iconic hide and seeks, which were extremely popular at the time. LionMaker was no doubt a rising YouTuber and a prospect in the Minecraft scene. Just 2.25 years after his channel was created, he had reached the massive milestone of 500,000 subscribers, and no doubt had a great future ahead of him if he kept this up. However, not long after this milestone, his downfall would start. On the 15th of December 2015, a commentary channel by the name of Drama Alert, hosted by a name I'm sure all of you have heard of, Keemstar, uploaded a video which single-handedly ended LionMaker's career. A 13-year-old girl who was one of LionMaker's fans had been in conversation with him, and LionMaker had been asking her for naked photos. The worst part about this is that LionMaker was aware of that. When I heard about this years ago, I had lost all my respect for LionMaker, and I felt disgusted that I even watched this guy. LionMaker claimed this was all a lie and he got hacked, but rightfully so, not many people believed him. A 15-year-old boy also had similar experiences, and this wasn't just a one-off thing. LionMaker wanted to have some fun with the boy, and I think we all know what that apex predator wanted there, guys. Just like that, LionMaker's career had gone down the toilet, but it gets worse. In December of 2015, LionMaker was exposed to being in a relationship with, you guessed it, Paige the Panda, the girl we played Minecraft with. LionMaker, this riz, it's just not good enough, mate. Paige rightfully took LionMaker to court a few years later, and Paige said that he ended up going to jail in December of 2016, instead until September 2017. But if you ask me, he should have stayed a lot longer. What he did was disgusting, and thankfully, he no longer has an influential platform. LionMaker is a master manipulator, to say the least, and right now, who knows where he is? I mean, probably on the streets, let's be honest. Alpha Lee was once a popular character in the iconic Stampy's Lovely World series, owned by Stampy, of course. Many others and I loved seeing him appear in almost every episode of this series when he'd emerge from Stampy's painting, giving him his favorite meal, cake. Hey y'all, pause, don't make it sus. I remember when I was young and I was addicted to Stampy's videos, I was in love with Lee's character, and it was amazing to see him in almost every episode. He was a true icon. However, one day, he announced his departure from the world, and it broke the hearts of myself and many fans. But why did he go? The reason was not clear at the time, but today I'm going to explain to you guys why he left and what happened in real life which caused his early departure. By 2015, Lee faced multiple different allegations of him harassing women online, and as usual, Keemstar reported on this situation, and Stampy was left with two options: keep Lee in the world and jeopardize the series and both the kids' and parents' perceptions of him as a person and as a content creator, or B, do the right thing and remove Lee, thus sparing the kids having to know about this. As always, Stampy made the right decision and did the right thing and removed Lee. Stampy treated it as if Lee was headed up for an adventure, and that was the last time he was seen in the series. Lee's last appearance in Stampy's videos was episode 339, Bye Bear. This was to protect Stampy's young audience from the dark truth. Stampy perfectly managed to brush off the situation in the best way possible, if you ask me. Lee's character was able to have a happy ending, and his young audience wouldn't have to hear the truth about what he did. On different accounts, however, Lee has claimed that he was the one who chose to part ways with Stampy's world, attempting to act like he was a hero of sorts and did the right thing to protect Stampy's growth and protect his audience. However, in the comments of a video made by Jeru, Spacey stated that Stampy was the one who cut off ties with Lee, and not the other way around. Sadly, the rumors about Lee were indeed true, and to be honest, I didn't even know this until I researched this video. It's a shame that everything he did was true, and it honestly makes me sick to my stomach knowing that another one of my childhood icons did something very disgusting. PopularMMOs was a Minecraft YouTuber with over 17 million subscribers. He is now arrested and put in jail. He rose to fame uploading Minecraft videos including Lucky Block races, mod videos, and his iconic Minecraft Challenge Pack series. Now, his channel has not seen an upload in over 1 year. If you don't remember him, he was one of Minecraft's biggest creators in the early stages of MCYT. He inspired a whole generation of kids, just like the previously covered Minecraft YouTubers such as Stampy Longnose and DanTDM. However, how could a creator admired by so many become someone who had been arrested twice in just 1 year and is now almost wiped off the face of the internet completely? This is the story of the rise, fall, and arrest of PopularMMOs, also known as Pat. If I'm being honest, at one point I was one of PopularMMOs' biggest fans, but since then, Pat has changed a lot, and he has since fallen from grace. He went from popular and iconic Minecraft inspiration and YouTuber to a relevant prison inmate who has since been arrested 3 times within the span of just 2 years. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I see Pat ever making a proper return to YouTube. He has done numerous bad things and his career has fallen apart. Jenna's got a new partner and has moved on with her life, meanwhile Pat is pulling stunts and getting arrested for running onto baseball games. Pat, if you ever see this, myself and many other fans want you to make a comeback, but you need to atone for what you've done. Everyone deserves to be redeemed, and I just hope our childhood hero can redeem himself and live a happy life. From us fans to you, Pat, thank you for the memories.